Hi, this is Scott, and in this video I'm going to show you how to mate a king when you have two rooks. Mating with two rooks is one of the easiest of all the simple mating combinations, and it's one of the few that doesn't require any assistance from the king. This is the basic starting position. It is best if the rooks are on the opposite end of the board from the enemy king. Also note that they are not on the same rank. They need to be staggered for this mating combination to work. Your first move cuts the king off from the rest of the board. Now it doesn't matter which rook you use, just move one of them to the file that cuts off the king. Our objective here is to drive the black king to the edge of the board, where he can be easily mated. This is a common theme in many of these mating combinations. The black king approaches our rooks, hoping to capture them, or at least disrupt our plans. With our other rook, we put the black king in check. Do you see why the rooks must be staggered? If they were on the same rank, this move wouldn't be possible. Now, since we have a rook on the d file, our check forces the king toward the edge. The black king moves one step closer to the edge. Notice that he's still moving closer to our rooks. Now we use the other rook to put the black king into check. This rolling motion of the two rooks is what forces the enemy king to the edge. The black king moves even closer to the edge, but notice now that he's attacking one of our rooks. So we simply move that rook to the bottom of the board, where the enemy king can't get to it. The black king moves closer to the only rook within its reach. If we use it now to check the king, it can be captured. So we move it to the opposite end of the board as well. Notice that we move to the second rank. That way the rooks remain staggered. It doesn't matter where the black king moves now. One more check moves the king to the back row. And now we deliver mate. Mate. We could also have done this without moving to the bottom of the board. Let's go back to the position where the black king was attacking our rook. Now, if we wanted to, we could have moved our rook on the 8th rank to protect the other rook. And the king is forced to move away from our rook. Now we check him with either rook, and he is forced to the back row. Now we can't move our rook to the h7 square quite yet, because the black king is in position to capture it. So we make a waiting move. Any move with the rook will work as long as we don't leave the 7th rank. And now we can mate him. And mate. That's all there is to it. This is a very simple mate, but don't fool yourself into thinking that you can learn it by simply watching this video. You need to practice. Set it up on your chessboard and practice it with your friends, family, or even by yourself. Practice it until it feels natural and you don't have to stop and think on every move. This is Scott, and don't forget, every chess master was once a beginner.